Microphone number 4.
Marilyn Henshaw, Counselor at Large. Well, building on the Obama theme of making an impact immediately, I wanted to ask a question to Roberta. And it really has to do with the timeline. We heard something about her having connections through the book festival with the Bush administration. I want to know how soon you might, ALA through you, might be able to make the transition to the Obama administration.
Since that's directed toward you, you can respond first, then we'll call Ken. Thank you, Deborah.
Okay, well, first of all, I would not be if I were elected president until 2010. However, we need to get moving ahead of time. When I get back from the American Library Association's Midwinter meeting, I will be meeting, along with several other people from the Library of Congress, with Michelle Obama's staff. And we will be talking with her about the National Book Festival, and I think she's interested in doing some other things with us as well. But this is really our opportunity to make a pitch. It's going to be my opportunity to make a pitch about libraries and their importance and the support that we need with the staff working closely. And believe me, it gets up to them. When I worked in the National Book Festival, to give you a little bit of an idea, I was working with the staff in the office of the First Lady, and I am not exaggerating when I say that I was on the phone with them every day. They really were very involved. Interestingly enough, not in the selection of authors, but they were really interested in the operation and making sure that it was a hugely successful event and that we got lots of good media coverage so lots of people would come. But this is our opportunity with an administration that is on our side and really will be behind us to make our pitch and to make a strong pitch. And I can make it before working with them in a more informal way. And if I'm elected president, what I'm going to do is take a year's leave of absence so that there's no conflict of interest, but that I can really make a strong case, not only with the Bush administration, but with members of Congress, unfettered. I work on Capitol Hill. I have worked with 92 senators on a local legacies project back during the bicentennial, and I worked with almost 80% of the House of Representatives. So I have lots of experience with members of Congress, and we need to come at support for libraries, and we're talking about money. We need to come at it from both ends. So we can get going immediately, building support, but if I'm elected president, I will work on it nonstop.
Thank you. Ken?
Well, when I meet with Michelle Obama, actually, I think one of the very cool things about what's going on with our new administration is just the idea that apparently this administration, as I understand it, was one of the first to have a direct response to our association from the Washington office, when the Washington office made those initial contacts. And I think that's great. I think we have a golden opportunity there because they are actually using the word library in the White House already. I have quite a bit of experience in advocating for the association. I know that when Ralph Regula was head of the appropriations portion, the library portion of the appropriations committee, I was used by the White House, the Washington office on a regular basis to communicate with Mr. Regula. I am no stranger to advocating for the association, either for general issues or for intellectual freedom.